Welcome to my channel Valuable Rare Coins because, as you know, old is gold. Some of the rarest coins worth big money could be hiding in your hands right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Let's dive in. First, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating modern nickels that has been quietly gaining attention among serious numismatists, the 2004 United States 5-cent coin. At first glance, this coin might seem like your typical pocket change, but believe me, there's much more than meets the eye. If you're a coin lover or a passionate collector, listen closely because this particular 2004 nickel holds unique qualities that could make it an incredibly valuable addition to your collection. Stick with me, because the story behind this seemingly ordinary coin is both thrilling and full of surprises. The 2004 nickel was minted at the Philadelphia Mint during a year when the U.S. Mint was producing billions of nickels, primarily for everyday circulation. Yet, amidst these countless coins, a rare handful stand out due to distinctive errors and minting anomalies that have turned them into prized collector's items. These errors are the key to understanding why some 2004 nickels have skyrocketed in value and demand. What makes this coin so exciting is not just its age or face value, but the rarity of certain mint mistakes that happen during production. Mistakes that make each coin with these errors a one-of-a-kind treasure point. One of the most sought-after features found on the 2004 nickel is the double die obverse (DDO) error. This occurs when the coin is struck twice in slightly different positions, causing a noticeable doubling effect on the design elements. For the 2004 nickel, this doubling can be seen around the lettering on the obverse side, especially in the words Liberty or the date itself. This error creates a fascinating visual effect that immediately catches the eye of collectors and experts alike. Identifying this error requires a close examination with a magnifying glass or loupe, but once spotted, it can drastically increase the coin's value and desirability. Another remarkable error that makes some 2004 nickels extraordinarily valuable is the off-center strike. This error happens when the coin blank is misaligned in the press, resulting in part of the design missing or shifted off the edge. The beauty of off-center strikes lies in their uniqueness. No two are exactly alike. For the 2004 nickel, off-center strikes with a clear date and mint mark still visible are highly prized by collectors. They represent a fascinating glimpse into the minting process and stand out as eye-catching examples of numismatic rarities. Coins like these are often showcased in auctions and private collections for their remarkable appearance and rarity. Another compelling aspect that adds to the intrigue of the 2004 nickel is the presence of clad layer errors. This occurs when the outer layers of the coin's metal fail to bond properly, sometimes exposing the inner core, typically copper, creating an unusual appearance. These clad errors are incredibly rare and highly sought after because they reveal an unexpected variation in the coin's surface and color. Collectors often find these coins fascinating as they showcase a fascinating minting anomaly that you just won't find in ordinary circulation coins. When assessing the value of a 2004 nickel, condition is absolutely crucial. Coins that have been well preserved, with sharp details and minimal wear, especially those graded by professional organizations like PCGS or NGC, command the highest prices. Certified error coins with verified anomalies bring extra credibility and confidence to buyers and sellers alike, making these coins some of the most valuable modern errors available today. As the market for error coins grows, these 2004 nickels with unique mint mistakes have become hot commodities at auctions and sales worldwide. Recent auction records confirm the soaring demand for the 2004 nickel errors. Specimens with distinct double die or off-center strikes have fetched remarkable prices, solidifying their status as modern collectors' gems. These sales not only highlight the coin's rarity but also reflect a thriving community of collectors eager to add such extraordinary pieces to their portfolios. The growing interest ensures that these coins will remain a centerpiece in the hobby for years to come. If you've ever dug through your coin stash or rolls and found a 2004 nickel that looks just a little different, maybe some doubling in the letters, or an unusual strike, take a closer look. Share your discoveries in the comments below because your find could be a rare gem. We love hearing your stories, and your comments might help others recognize these hidden treasures in their own collections. To wrap things up, the 2004 United States 5-cent coin, especially those featuring these rare minting errors and in pristine condition, could be worth as much as $60,000. Yes, that's right, a single nickel from 2004, when found with these exceptional traits, can hold an astonishing value that surprises even the most seasoned collectors. The combination of rarity, error uniqueness, and high collector demand makes this coin an extraordinary piece of modern American numismatics. Second rare coin, we're diving into a fascinating story about one of the most intriguing nickels in recent U.S. coin history, the 2005 United States 5-cent coin. At first glance, this coin might seem like just another everyday piece of change, but if you look closer, you'll discover a rare gem that's creating quite a buzz in the numismatic world. If you're passionate about coins or just curious about hidden treasures in your pocket change, pay close attention because this 2005 nickel is highly sought after and carries a surprising value that collectors are eager to get their hands on. The 2005 nickel was minted in Denver, and like millions of other nickels produced that year, it entered general circulation. However, among these countless coins, some have unique features and errors that set them apart, making them incredibly valuable in today's collector's market. What makes this coin stand out is the presence of rare minting errors that are not only visually striking, but also incredibly scarce. These anomalies are what fuel the excitement and high demand, turning an ordinary coin into a spectacular collectible piece that coin lovers dream about. One of the most captivating aspects of the 2005 nickel is the famous double die error. This error occurs when the coin is struck twice in slightly misaligned positions, resulting in doubled images or lettering, most noticeably on the date or the word Liberty. For the 2005 nickel, collectors have found stunning examples of this doubling effect, making the coin immediately recognizable and highly desirable. Identifying a double die requires a keen eye and sometimes magnification, but once spotted, it instantly adds significant value to the coin. This error is a rare occurrence in the 2005 series, making it a prized find. Another remarkable feature that makes some 2005 nickels stand out is the off-center strike error. This fascinating mint mistake happens when the metal blank isn't properly centered in the coin press, causing the design to be partially missing or shifted. What's exciting for collectors is that every off-center strike coin has its own unique pattern, making each one a one-of-a-kind piece. For the 2005 nickel, off-center strikes with clear and visible details are incredibly sought after because they tell a story of the minting process and add a dramatic visual twist to the coin's design. Beyond these, there are also clad layer errors found in some 2005 nickels, where the metal layers that make up the coin fail to bond correctly. This error exposes parts of the copper core, giving the coin an unusual appearance that sets it apart from typical nickels. Coins with these errors are incredibly rare and can captivate collectors who appreciate the beauty and uniqueness of minting imperfections. These anomalies not only add to the coin's charm, but significantly boost its collector value. When evaluating the worth of a 2005 nickel, condition plays a critical role. Coins preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition, especially those certified by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, fetch top dollar in the marketplace. Certified error coins carry an extra layer of trust and authenticity that appeals to buyers, ensuring these coins remain hot commodities in both auctions and private sales. The market for these rare error nickels continues to grow, driven by passionate collectors eager to add these exceptional pieces to their collections. Recent sales and auction results have confirmed that 2005 nickels with the right errors and in excellent condition have commanded remarkable prices, underscoring their desirability and rarity. These auction outcomes provide valuable insight and assurance to collectors that the demand for these coins is strong and growing, making now a fantastic time to keep an eye out for this treasure. If you've ever come across a 2005 nickel that looks just a bit different, maybe some doubling on the letters or a strange off-center impression, don't hesitate to take a closer look. Share your finds and experiences in the comments below because your story might help others discover hidden gems. We love hearing from you and supporting our community of passionate collectors. In conclusion, the 2005 United States 5-cent coin, especially those with unique minting errors and maintained in excellent condition, could be worth as much as $50,000. Yes, an everyday nickel from 2005, when featuring these rare qualities, can hold an extraordinary value that continues to amaze collectors and experts alike. The combination of rarity, unique mint mistakes, and high demand has turned this coin into a must-have for modern numismatists. Third expensive coin. We're diving into the fascinating world of the United States 5-cent coin from 1972, a coin that many might overlook but holds an incredible allure for collectors worldwide. The 1972 nickel is not just any ordinary coin. It has unique characteristics and rare minting errors that elevate its status from common pocket change to a coveted piece in the numismatic community. So if you love coins or you're just beginning your collecting journey, listen closely because this particular nickel could be your next prized possession. The 1972 nickel was minted during an era when the U.S. Mint was experimenting and refining their processes, which means several exciting varieties and errors were produced that year. What makes this coin stand out among others is the incredible rarity of some of its minting errors, especially the famous double die error. This occurs when the coin is struck twice, but the dies are misaligned slightly, causing parts of the design or lettering to appear doubled. For the 1972 nickel, this doubling is most noticeable on the date and the word Liberty, creating a striking and unmistakable visual effect. Collectors seek out these error coins relentlessly because they're a snapshot of minting history and an exceptional find. Not only does the 1972 nickel shine because of its double die varieties, but it also features some remarkable off-center strikes. These errors occur when the coin blank isn't perfectly centered during striking, causing a portion of the design to be missing or shifted. Each off-center strike is unique, making every one a distinct collectible. The degree of off-centering plays a role in value. The more pronounced and visually appealing the strike, the higher the demand. These off-center 1972 nickels are prized for their eye-catching, almost artistic look, an unexpected twist in a coin's journey from the mint to your collection. Another fascinating feature that increases the desirability of the 1972 nickel is the presence of clad layer errors, where the coin's metal layers don't bond correctly, exposing the copper core or causing unusual textures on the coin's surface. These errors are less common but very intriguing, attracting collectors who love to showcase coins that tell a unique story of the minting process. Coins with such errors stand out dramatically in any collection and often fetch impressive prices at auctions due to their scarcity. Now, when it comes to assessing the value of the 1972 nickel, condition is everything. A coin that's been preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition, especially one that has been professionally graded by trusted services like PCGS or NGC, can command incredible prices. Certified coins give collectors the confidence that what they're investing in is authentic and rare, fueling a vibrant and competitive marketplace. The combination of rare errors and top-notch condition makes the 1972 nickel one of the most sought-after nickels from that era. Recent auction results have only confirmed this strong demand. High-grade 1972 nickels featuring these rare errors have sold for astounding amounts, making headlines and sparking excitement within the collecting community. These sales highlight not just the coin's rarity, but also its timeless appeal to collectors who recognize its true worth. The buzz surrounding these coins is a testament to their status as prized treasures that appreciate over time. If you've ever stumbled upon a 1972 nickel that looks a bit unusual, maybe the date seems doubled or the design appears off-center, don't hesitate to examine it closely. Share your experiences and questions in the comments below because your find might be the next big discovery in the coin world. We love hearing from fellow collectors and supporting your journey into numismatic treasures. To sum it all up, the United States 5-cent coin from 1972, especially those exhibiting rare double die errors, off-center strikes, or clad layer anomalies, can be valued at an astonishing $90,000. Yes, a nickel from 1972, when it has these rare and remarkable features, can hold a value that far surpasses everyday expectations. This coin remains in incredibly high demand, treasured for its uniqueness and cherished by collectors who know the value of owning a piece of American minting history. Especially, we're diving into the fascinating world of the United States 5-cent coin from 1985, minted in Denver, the 1985 D-nickel. At first glance, it might look like just another everyday coin, but if you listen closely, you'll discover this small piece of metal hides some extraordinary secrets that have made it a highly coveted gem in the numismatic community. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this coin demands your attention because it carries with it a rare combination of history, minting quirks, and eye-catching errors that can turn it into a true prize. The 1985 D-nickel was produced during a time when the U.S. Mint was steadily improving their minting processes, but that didn't stop some incredible anomalies from slipping through. What really sets the 1985 D-nickel apart are its distinctive minting errors, especially the double-die variety that collectors are obsessed with. This particular error causes parts of the date and lettering to appear doubled, giving the coin a bold, striking look that immediately catches the eye. The doubling is not just a minor flaw, but a dramatic effect that makes each coin unique. If you've ever wondered how to spot a valuable error coin, the 1985 D-nickel's double die is a textbook example, making it a must-have for anyone who loves coins with character and rarity, but the excitement doesn't stop there. The 1985 D-nickel is also known for some intriguing off-center strikes. Imagine a coin that's been struck slightly askew, so parts of its iconic Jefferson design are missing or shifted, each one a one-of-a-kind piece. The greater the off-center strike, the more sought-after the coin becomes, as collectors appreciate the rarity and the story behind these imperfect masterpieces. These errors aren't just accidents. They are rare glimpses into the complexities of coin production, turning ordinary coins into fascinating conversation starters and valuable collectibles, in addition to the double die and off-center varieties. Some 1985 D-nickels also exhibit clad layer anomalies. This error happens when the metal layers don't bond perfectly, revealing unexpected surfaces and textures on the coin. These unique features can add tremendous appeal, especially for collectors who hunt for coins with unusual characteristics. Because these errors are so uncommon and distinct, they create a buzz in the collecting world, increasing the coin's desirability and ultimately its market value. When evaluating the value of the 1985 D-nickel, condition is absolutely crucial. Coins that have been preserved in near mint or uncirculated condition, especially those professionally graded by leading services like PCGS or NGC, can command premium prices. Collectors are drawn to these coins not only for their rarity, but also because professional grading confirms authenticity and quality, providing confidence in their investment. This combination of rarity, error uniqueness, and top-tier condition makes the 1985 D-nickel a shining star in any coin collection. Recent auction results have truly validated the value and demand for these remarkable nickels. Some specimens, especially those showcasing clear double-die errors or striking off-center strikes in excellent condition, have sold for jaw-dropping amounts. These auctions demonstrate that the 1985 D-nickel is no longer just pocket change, but a prized collectible commanding serious attention and investment. The excitement around these sales proves the coin's status as a treasured numismatic find that continues to appreciate in value year after year. So if you've stumbled upon a 1985 D-nickel that looks a little different, maybe the date seems doubled, or the design appears slightly off-center, don't overlook it. Take a closer look, get it evaluated, and share your experience in the comments below. Who knows? You might have a rare treasure on your hands that could captivate collectors worldwide. I love hearing your stories and helping you explore the fascinating world of rare coins. In summary, the United States 5-cent coin from 1985 minted in Denver is a highly sought-after coin that stands out due to its stunning double-die errors, captivating off-center strikes, and intriguing clad layer anomalies. These unique features, combined with the coin's condition and rarity, make it incredibly valuable. In fact, a top-condition 1985 D nickel with these exceptional characteristics can be worth an astonishing $70,000. This coin continues to be in high demand, treasured by collectors who appreciate its beauty, history, and rarity. Last unique coin. We're shining a spotlight on a coin that may seem ordinary to the untrained eye, but is truly extraordinary in the world of numismatics, the United States 5-cent coin from 1990, minted in Philadelphia. This humble nickel has quietly gained a reputation among collectors for its fascinating rarity and unique minting errors that make it a highly sought-after gem. If you're someone who loves uncovering hidden treasures or simply fascinated by the art and science of coins, this video is tailor-made for you. So, listen closely and enjoy as we dive deep into why this 1990 nickel has captured the hearts and wallets of collectors around the globe. The 1990 nickel was part of a long-running series. But what sets this coin apart are the subtle yet significant errors that appear on some specimens, making them incredibly rare and valuable. One of the most captivating errors found on this coin is the infamous double die obverse. This error causes the date and lettering to appear doubled, creating an eye-catching effect that's both visually striking and extremely collectible. This doubling isn't just a small anomaly, it's a bold statement that instantly tells collectors this coin is special. If you know how to spot this, you're already ahead of the game because coins with such errors rarely show up in everyday circulation and are highly prized. Another fascinating aspect of the 1990 nickel is the occurrence of off-center strikes, where the design is not perfectly aligned with the coin's edges. These off-center errors vary in severity, and the more dramatic the misalignment, the more valuable the coin becomes. Imagine holding a coin that almost looks like it missed the mint's punch entirely, but still managed to catch the intricate details of the design. Off-center strikes are a favorite among collectors because each one is a one-of-a-kind piece of minting history, telling a unique story about the coin-making process. These errors add immense character and significantly boost the coin's desirability. The condition of the 1990 nickel also plays a crucial role in its value. Collectors are particularly drawn to coins that have been preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition with sharp details and no signs of wear or damage. When these rare errors appear on coins that have been carefully protected and professionally graded by top services like PCGS or NGC, their market value can skyrocket. Grading not only authenticates these error coins, but also gives buyers confidence in their investment, which is why professionally graded error nickels consistently perform well at auctions and private sales. Speaking of auctions, recent sales have shown an impressive trend in the rising value of the 1990 nickel with these unique features. Several examples of double die obverse and off-center strike nickels have fetched jaw-dropping prices, reflecting the high demand in the collector community. These sales serve as proof that what might seem like a small mistake to some is actually a treasure to those who recognize its significance. The buzz around these coins is growing steadily, making it an exciting time for collectors and investors alike to keep an eye on this remarkable piece of American minting history. If you happen to come across a 1990 nickel that looks a little different, perhaps the date seems doubled, or the design appears shifted, make sure to examine it closely and consider having it professionally evaluated. These coins hold incredible potential and could be the highlight of your collection. Feel free to share your experiences or questions in the comments below. I love hearing your stories and helping fellow collectors navigate the thrilling world of rare coins. In conclusion, the United States 5-cent coin from 1990 minted in Philadelphia is no ordinary nickel. Its unique double die obverse error, combined with rare off-center strikes and the condition of the coin, has made it a high-demand collectible that commands attention from numismatic enthusiasts everywhere. These extraordinary features have pushed the value of this coin to remarkable heights, and a well-preserved 1990 nickel with these stunning errors can be worth an astounding $56,000. This coin's allure continues to grow, cementing its place as a prized find in the world of rare coins. Thank you so much for joining me on this fascinating journey into the 1990 nickel. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want to uncover more stories about rare and valuable coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest discoveries. Until next time, Keep hunting for those hidden treasures and happy collecting.